Today, Denver Public Schools will begin holding meetings at the first 2 of 7 schools recommended for closure.
Yeah, we want to show you the list of those possible closures. International Academy of Denver at Harrington and Denver School of Innovation and Sustainable Design are the first to have community meetings. Then there's a list of 3 grade level restructures announced by the superintendent last week. The decision is coming as the district says they're continuing to see a downward trend in enrollment.
We are facing a crisis in our district with declining enrollment and the housing prices being through the roof, declining birth rates. So we have to do something. But we will come out, we will listen, we will hear you.
So you heard it there, Board President Carrie Olson saying that the Denver Public School Board will listen to families at the meetings this week. But Denver 7's Allie Jenner-John joins us live. And what remains to be seen, Allie, is if these meetings will really impact how the board votes next week.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why they're dedicating this entire week to holding those public comment sections exclusively on each of those schools on the recommended closure list. This is to allow students, staff, parents to give their opinions on those recommendations. Now, the meetings will be limited to those communities with those schools, and they'll be in person only at the school being discussed. There will be 3 different options to attend 1-hour sessions, morning, midday, and afternoon, and then public comment sessions will follow. Here are the times for the 2 schools holding engagement sessions today. Public comment for Denver School of Innovation and Design is from 4:50 p.m. to 6 p.m. The public comment for International Academy of Denver at Harrington is from 7 to 8:10 p.m. District leaders say you can start signing up at 3 in this afternoon at the school, but you can't sign up to speak on behalf of anyone, and the board won't engage in dialogue back to you. Now, regular public comment will be held next Monday for anyone that can't make these individual sessions. The board is expected to vote on the closure next week. Those recommended closures on that list, they'll be taking all these public comments into consideration, and all these details. I'm working on a web story for you right now, so you can find all that information on denver7.com.
Yeah, so that those families can get to that meeting and have their say. Thank you, Allie. Well, going a little deeper into the impact of the school closures, all of the students at schools that close will have a guaranteed seat at a specific school in their region, or they can choice into another school. So I asked Superintendent Dr. Alex Marrero about how the closures will impact another one of his stated goals, which is to reduce racial segregation within DPS. Does this plan move you toward or away from those goals to reduce segregation in the district?
I think this addresses it head on. There's love and intentionality in each one of our schools, but resources may be slim compared to others. So the fact that we can potentially have a young scholar and even a new to country student from Schmidt enrolling in a blue ribbon school like McKinley Thatcher is really bringing educational equity to the forefront.
So he answered the question about equity there more so than segregation. But looking at the schools on the closure list, one does have a relatively diverse student body, Denver School of Innovation and Sustainability, with 44% of students there who are white, 32% of students identifying as Hispanic, and 14% black students. This data from the education site Great Schools. Now, other elementary schools on the closure list have very large Hispanic populations. Castro Elementary, 83%. Columbian, 74%, the International Academy of Denver at Harrington, 71%, and Schmidt, 69%. Palmer Elementary has 16% Hispanic students versus 56% students who are white. A study by DPS earlier this year found that Hispanic students in the district were more likely to attend lower enrolled schools.
Now, after voters gave the green light to build more schools in parts of Douglas County that do have a booming population, the district is now announcing elementary schools in Highlands Ranch that will be closing because enrollment in different parts of the district is declining. So this week, the district will start holding meetings for families to weigh in. That first meeting coming up on Wednesday from 9 to 10 a.m. It's at the library at Ranch View Middle School. The district is reminding you to bring a photo ID because you will be visiting there during the school day.